Let's see, currently we have 85,000 gems on the account. Let's just take a peek how many's in the pack. 37,545. Yes, I was a hoarder. What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today's video takes place just after the last video I posted. Instead of making it an extra long video, I cut it into two, so that will explain to you guys the weird opening that you're about to hear. But once again, leave a comment on what you think I need to be doing with this 35 and where we should go with the account. Here it is, check it out. Well, it's a good thing I looked at the ins and outs of that first, because yeah, that would have been pretty bad. So anyways, looking at some more detailed information, yes, there is a lot of work for this to get up to par. I won't bother showing the stats as far as the tech, because, well, it's horrible. It's downright pretty bad, and I'm not going to choose any of this right now because I'm not sure quite what I'm dealing with totally. But let's take a quick gander at what is what is inside the old packs and what we have to work with as far as maybe growing the account and bringing it back up, if it's salvageable, or should we just, let it go. I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn actually on what actually I should do. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, let's look and see. Let's go to the pack. All right, so the rising badge, that's something that you've seen accumulate since I've logged back in. In fact, it's been 4 or 5 days now, kind of just going through things as I'm making this video. Now we have a mystic chest used to get a rich reward. Well, let's see what that rich reward is, and boom, it's 10 1-hour speed ups. I'll take it. It's not a bad reward. Then we got some wish cards that I never used, some gold coin, or some silver coins, I'm sorry. We've got a lot of night badges, 160,000 to be exact, so that could go into some good use for the Colossus. Let's see, some blue frags, purple frags, but none of those nice orange frags, unfortunately. VIP is pretty much non-existent. Let's see, currently we have 85,000 gems on the account. Let's just take a peek how many's in the pack. 37,545. Yes, I was a hoarder. Stamina, got quite a bit of stamina potion. 533 20s and 48 of the old 50s. We've got some XP just chilling in here for a total of 123k. Going through, it looks like we do have a little bit of artifact XP stone. Let's see, some little bit of beast, not many scrolls, some beast skill chests, some emblems to get. Star source, this is where I had actually only just started. Literally, I think it was the day I actually got the account that I'm playing with now in 1096 was the day that Star Source and Star, all the star power and all that stuff came out, Star Palace. So as you can see, I pretty much abruptly stopped. Let's see, some emblem chests. There's some good artifact chests for the orange. Some materials, some gold coins, crystals, 6,110 expired chests. Might as well go ahead and get some resources. Got just under 60,000 azurite. Now that's pretty good. Let's see, some skins, yada yada yada. So let's go over to the castle just to see what we could do with this. Upgrade. Drill grounds I had already done. Okay, we needed the wall. Castle 35 is 42,000. Leaves me with roughly 17,564. 17,564. If we go to the wall, I want to say I've got that covered. Yes, so the account is ready to go to 36, which is good. The only downside is we have no high tech done. We have no mystic done. And well, that's why I'm not really leading on too much more of the stats for the castle, because if you can kind of take it from there on where that is at. Let's just go to regular research. I want to say military was probably pretty good, minus some at the end, I think. Actually, no, that's pretty much all straight. What was I lacking? I think Guardian Force I had done all the way down. A little bit of attack needed. All the HP's there, a little bit of defense. The ones that I don't have are more of how many angels you can collect at once, and Guardian Force limit. So of course they're a must, but I focused more on the actual attack and all that. So that's why that needs a lot of work. The city defense resource, I think that was all pretty much done. So the regular tech is pretty much there. It's just, yeah, I don't even know where to go with this. Colossus, one peek at that. Of course, this account was infantry archer because, well, I personally hadn't gotten to where I could do anything with cav yet. So you can see the 70 on the infantry and 70 on the archer, which is not as bad as I thought it was. Actually, that's not too bad. We got something to work with at least. So 70 on the archer, 70 on the infantry, and yes, let's see what we're working with though. Titan crystal isn't much, but I got some relics to go up a couple levels, so it's not bad. Not too bad. I mean, yes, could it be better? Absolutely. But it's not too far off to where we cannot work with it. So I don't know what I'll be doing. Honestly, I have no idea. Looking at the barracks, I got 1 at 34, 4 at 30. Yeah. Needs a little love. But after kind of reviewing that initial information that was shared, wrapping it up with what's in the packs after, what was it, 210 days, something like that. Plenty of little goodies to get going. The BP, like I said, 15.7. If we look here, I did misspeak a little bit at the beginning because we do have roughly just under 100,000 infantry. We do have about 364,000 archer at the T11, which isn't quite a sufficient march because obviously the front line is lacking severely. We do have some, T10. So I mean, there is work that can be done, but if I were to take the Azurite and pump it into tech, things could turn around. It really could turn around not real quick, but quick enough. And like I said, those artifacts, you can see we have the Cold Witch that we can take right up already. That'll be a good addition. And I think a couple others at the base, they're getting close to that first level anyway, and then you can start really kind of focusing from there. So I mean, is it a lost cause? No. Is it, throw in the trash, get rid of it? No. Is it far off from being efficient? Yes. Tons of work. The gear also needing some work as well, but the bones are there, and that's really what matters. I mean, even Royal Commander is a pretty big help. As you can see, we're almost a captain. So the bones are there. Can we make something of it? Of course. But what will we do? That's the question. I'd love to hear feedback to see where we can go with this. Or should I just maybe donate it to someone in the Alliance to make a nice alt? I don't know. Let's see what we do, though. I'll take your feedback. Would love to hear from you. And we can kind of move forward on this one, paralleling the 39 I have in 1096. Should make for a pretty interesting year in 2022. But as always, if you guys liked the video, smash the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming. And I'll see you in the next one. Now let me get some more damn infantry pronto.